useful now. That's right, they were crap before, but now I've got the best grenades in the world. Because honestly, grenade launcher is best. Otherwise, grenades are kind of a crap item. With the grenade launcher, it's like, my god, you just want to get all the grenade upgrades at that point. Like, for the flashbang and everything, just abuse the shit.
Well, for the flashbang, you get fart in a jar.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Also, I'm starting to wonder if I really am aromantic. That's possible. It is actually possible.
Yeah, but you like the romantic stuff that we do together. I'm not sure aromantic would really describe you that well, considering that you like doing romantic stuff with me. I just heard the rubber shreds on the floor.
I was referring to Mike.
Oh, Mike. Sorry. It gets confusing when you don't read the name out.
Oh, yeah. I probably should have. Oops. But yeah, I can kind of see that though, because Mike talked about like emotions before and how he doesn't really get it that well, and it's like I can kind of see that.
I got my car.
Want to jump in. Yeah, emotions I don't get. Yeah.
Bad day?
It could also be possible that it's just autism, because that's actually pretty common on the spectrum, not getting, like, I don't understand social cues. I don't have it as bad as, like, I can't understand emotions very well, but I have it to the point of, like, if someone is, like, gently nudging me, you would be better off, like, like, honestly, the only way to get anything through to me is to literally scream at me, "Hey, asshole, look over here!" Like, that's pretty much it. If you try and be like, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, you're gonna be nudging for quite a while. You're gonna be staring at me going,
"It's 50,000 for this. I'm glad I was saving my monies."
This is awkward.
You don't have enough?
Yeah, I had 8 grand. But then I got 22 grand from sales things, and now I have 33. But that's still not 50 grand.
I have 117.
What the fuck are you doing?
Whoa.
Oh wait, I can't buy this one first. It's a crib, so you'd have to buy it first. And I'm pretty sure it's another 50 grand. I know somewhere around here is a gang operation.
Pepper the skies with bullet. Pepper the skyline.
I found it.
And yeah, it's possible because of autism, because I know it's quite easy to determine I have autism. Like, I have a pretty clear form. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, Ron is another person who probably has a pretty clear case. Though I think Ron, not to offend, I think Ron is slightly less functional. I think Ron is lower on the spectrum though. Like, lower functioning. And not to say, I'm just saying that if you play with knives on a daily basis and compressed air, odds are that Ron is probably a little bit lower on the Z spectrum. Like it doesn't imply stupidness, let's like make one thing clear here. You know, I don't mean that offensively. I just mean that, you know, if you play with knives and you play with compressed air and lighters, and you're the type of person that would jump off a bridge if someone told you to, real nice like, just went like, hey, I bet you won't jump off this bridge. Ron is a bit reckless. Yeah, Ron is just a bit reckless. That's for sure.
I'd say more than a bit.
Yeah.
Thank God if he existed.
Nobody loves me. Capitalism stuff. Thanks. Except when you buy our stuff.
Oh yeah, did you know that that porn theaters used to be legal? Yeah.
I did not. I didn't know they were a real thing.
Yeah, they were actually a legit thing. Before you had the internet and you could just go onto your internet browser and look up Pornhub, you actually had to go to a theater like Pornhub, but it's a theater. And you sit down with a bunch of other men and it's awkward and sounds really awkward. Does anyone else think that sounds really awkward? You know, what if you meet Mary, like here's the worst case scenario. What if you meet like Mary from like your local church, the nice sweet old lady at your local porn theater? That would kind of be awkward every Sunday. So, Mary, hi. Why are you so awkward lately? No reason. I'm not acting strange at all. Did I see you?
Are you kidding me?
Hugs you tightly.
Hugs. I hate these kill the target objectives in this mission. Like, just let me do.
I love feeling up the naughty little ladies.
You've gotta be kidding. No, we are not stopping for 5 seconds. We cannot stop for 5 seconds.
I'll beat your ass down.
But a damn slow day for news.
Ah!
Hugs you.
It's not giving you any more pure minigame stuff right now?
No. Otherwise, I would have.
Okay, game. Like, if the game wanted to be that annoying and stupid, seriously, you cannot just spawn 3 of these things right in front of me! It's like, why are the news vans freaking interested in this guy anyway?
Yeah, that's what I don't understand with these missions. Like, why is this person so important?
Come to Papa. Let me grab a double handful. She don't put out enough. Yeah, those camera guys must be lost. Well, my pill. Satisfied. Why, you see? I shanked them all. Well, you're damn slow going to lose. I love feeling up the naughty little ladies. Oh, spread them pretty little ass cheeks for me. Oh, I am prime.
Reminds me when I had to go to church in the past. I didn't like it. Yeah, I went full religious at one point
Didn't let me down.
because I got stoned. Since then I've learned, do not devote 2 years of your faith after getting high. I've wisened up. Like now when I feel spiritual because I'm stoned out of my gourd, I take it as being stoned out of my gourd. Which is pro tip, by the way, you should really take it as being stoned.
Kick ass.
Yeah. There were days though when church actually did make some amount of sense, but those were the days when I got caught. Around basically my own personal sitcom. I was literally the star of my own sitcom. So, you know, that was... What is a Kruger? What? Kruger? What? I'm so confused. When did I say Kruger? What?
I heard Cutter.
Yeah. A cutter is basically someone who cuts themselves for attention. They basically cut them. They don't cut themselves because they're suicidal. They cut themselves because they want attention. Yeah. Like, she's been dropped off at the hospital a couple of times. Not gonna reveal their names, because I think it's for the best that I just remain anonymous when I'm talking here. Even my stone brain is like, yeah, let's just call them person 1 and person 2, and that'll be good. John Doe and John Doe and Jaundice Doe. That's bizarre. It's actually really common. Believe it or not, it's actually not that strange. It's a really common phenomenon. Usually a lot of people with any sort of depression or other issues will usually become cutters, and it's like drinking, really. It is. I've never tried it though. I personally haven't, but I have to say, I never expected that that person A that I'm just gonna be like anonymous about. I never expected that they would go like that they would end up in juvie and shit. But there you have. I thought because phone thievery really just sounds like a prank or whatever. I didn't really take it seriously. Kind of wish I did. Kind of wish I thought of that more seriously. But it's like, yeah, you think you know someone, and then they, yeah. You think you know a person, and then you turn out that you don't know a person. Then it turns out that you don't know any of the persons you've talked to ever, and then you have that exponential crisis. Life is weird like that.
Keep those cameras away from us.
Which one?
Maybe they'll get the hint now.
I don't follow that logic, but alright. Yeah.
They're a friendly bunch. How many fingers is that? Punch them harder. They can't get a story. Do I taste exotic?
Yeah, in general, I'm not good at seeing hidden meanings and such. That's fair enough.
Punch them harder.
No! Game! You cannot give me this kind of...
Goes deep.
Hugs. I just know that the game isn't gonna let the pleasure meter go any higher unless I actually hit that person, and that's what cost us so much damn footage last time.
Those pictures weren't authorized.
That and the stupid... He'd stop for 5 seconds. Like, we can't stop for 5 seconds! We're freaking being chased by nose vans!
Do I taste exotic? Keep those cameras away from us. Don't let them snap those. No longer have to worry. Damn, how many was that? You should charge more.
Okay. Why? Oh, let me see here. Why is song request not working? Let's try like different browser maybe, because sometimes Chrome screws up and it doesn't want to play stuff. On. There we go. Go ahead. Yeah, let's try this just like. Okay. Sorry, I'm just the song request wasn't working, so I'm gonna try and get it to work now. It's like really fucking hate when that happens with like YouTube. It seems to be a problem with YouTube and not necessarily with the song request. It's just like YouTube for some reason F's up a lot, and it's just like really. Let me see if that'll fix it. Okay. Did it really just stop working as soon as it started working? Really?
I mean, like, we're standing right
Oh god, I'm gonna get out of here. Why? I know those things stuff.
Was it too much for you?
I prefer the old ones from SR2. Instead of having a survival mission, you would have to shoot lieutenant of that gang. But they don't do that here, which is lame. Instead, they do the survival crap, which is not as much fun as shooting target. Because you just go drive by real fast at somebody, shoot them, move
Yeah.
on.
I mean, they have the assassination stuff in this game, which is sort of like that.
Yeah. Yeah, oh my god, I just realized Mike doesn't have Boomerang either. Does that mean you've never watched, like, Tom and Jerry? That's one of the only channels that does, unless they have another one. In, like,
It used to be on Cartoon Network.
Oh yeah, that's true, that's true, that's true.
Like, Boomerang didn't used to exist, and then Cartoon Network stopped showing some shows, and they decided to create an entire second channel just for showing the old shows that they don't get new episodes of anymore.
Yeah, but Mike doesn't have Cartoon Network either. You have seen Tom and Jerry? How? I'm actually genuinely curious. Like, there must be an equivalent channel that displays those shows. Because, oh my god, my car's on fire.
Speaking of fire...
On, like, Jet... Oh, really? They played it on JetX? I didn't know that. Okay. Cool.
You dented my car.
Yeah, my dad remembers Popeye. Oh, I remember that channel is dead. Yeah. They became Disney XD. Like, oh wait, you meant Boomerang. Oh, yeah. Really? What happened to Boomerang? That was so bad.
God dang it, I ran into the same bit of bricks again.
I know Popeye. He eats spinach, and then basically the spinach are clearly he's eating lace spinach. Like, they have steroids in them spinaches. But then he gets super strength, and he goes like, I am on steroids now! Whoom! They were trying a movie of it, but they cancel it. Yeah. I thought there already were...
I got stuck on a tree.
Oh. I thought there already were, like, a Popeye movie. It wasn't animated, though.
Why wasn't it turning? Stupid thing is humping the geometry.
Really? It's not broken yet. Enjoying yourself?
But what more stuff did Boomerang have? All kinds of classic shows. Like, have you seen Dexter's Lab? Have you seen Dexter's Laboratory? Oh, that's a great cartoon.
It's not even listed in
Ground. It was Psycho Foster's Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy Cooked Next Door. Yeah.
Keep moving.
Any of them. Any.
What are you doing?
It's not right. It's not possible. It's just not possible. Just not possible. This is a conundrum. I think Mike just broke the space-time infinium. I honestly just felt the tear
It's not broken
in
yet.
like time as we know it. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends was my favorite show. Like, that's one of my favorite as far as like old cartoons go.
Having some trouble? Need me to take over? What are you doing?
A lot of people
I'm driving.
like Scooby-Doo. I like Scooby-Doo. I think Scooby-Doo is pretty good. I also want... Oh my god, that reminds me.
Looking at?
There's like a game. There's like a...
Game!
Keep moving.
They made horrible and worse ones. I will admit that old Scooby-Doo is better than new Scooby-Doo. I miss Crystal Cove. Crystal Cove was one of the best newer ones. I believe that's what they called it, was Scooby-Doo Crystal Cove. And that was one of the best. There was a game. Yeah, there was like a PS2 game. Might be DS, I'm not sure though. It was one of those platforms. It was a pretty good one. I liked it a lot. They've made 98 Scooby-Doos. That's crazy. But yeah, what sucked with Crystal Cove, it only lasted 2 seasons. And it was the best Scooby-Doo. It was actually a Scooby-Doo that was for mature audiences. Well, a little bit mature, not like, you know, very adult or anything, but it was very... Oh. I calls you.
Hugs.
Can do something else.
No, we need to finish this stupid thing!
gas.
And they kept making it more worse. Yeah.
I'm coming for you. Should we get the steering checked? Ever heard of a
The game keeps giving us this crappy path.
Was it too much for you? Enjoying yourself?
Game screwed us there.
Even the one Scooby into wasn't freaking rid of one fine day by the. What?
Save it for the tank. Please give me a challenge.
Crazy Taxi 2, I've
So
heard of
you like
it.
to break shit.
What is Crazy Taxi 2? A terrible game. It sounds pretty bad. Like, a game called Crazy Taxi 2 does not fill me with any high expectations.
5 seconds? It didn't give us any more than that? Ugh. Game, how about you just put 20 dids and civilians directly on the road, huh? How about that? Then that'll give me tons of seconds, right? Oh, and make all of the trees destructible. Oh, not just the really thin ones, all of them.
So you like to break shit.
Why don't the nitro go even faster?
Save it for the tank. That day. I'm gonna not get injured from this.
It was good. I played the first one before. Okay.
I'll remember this one. That wasn't much of a fight. After that, I could use a massage.
Do 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 do.
I'm still the best.
Do 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 do. Also, Pat, do you have any cartoons which are like, why did I watch this? Oh god. Oh my god. Let me think. Right off the top of my head. Planet Sheen was one of the first ones that I just saw. I was like, this is the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. Why is this so dumb? It was so damn stupid. I saw the first episode of Planet Sheen. That was enough for a lifetime.
That has to be embarrassing.
Yeah, everyone talks about Teen Titans Go. Or I'm sorry, yeah, about like Teen Titans Go. Nobody ever talks about how bad Planet Sheen was compared to Jimmy Neutron. It's just like, you ruined my childhood with that shit. I mean, I don't disagree with anyone. I mean, I get like Teen Titans Go is an awful piece of shit, don't get me wrong. It's just surprising that for every person that talks about Teen Titans Go, we don't hear a lot about the complaints from like Planet Sheen. And that show is horrific. My god. From the ground up, that thing was horrific. Ugh. Ah. So bad. Just like...
When we actually cleared that mission last time, was I the driver or were you the driver?
I thought you were, but I could try and drive it. I could. If you want me to.
Sure.
After that, I can use a massage.
Because otherwise I'm just going to keep ramming into stuff and exploding myself.
I'm gonna exit the host mode. So okay, so co-op campaign on. Yeah, Planet Sheen, ugh. Like, Sheen is the worst character in Jimmy Neutron. In my opinion, Sheen is the worst character. He was never a good character in Jimmy Neutron, and therefore he doesn't hold up very well as a main character. And that's the problem. Like, both Carl, like, you have to admit,